Hello, everyone. Welcome to Spiritually Fly, the Word. It is another Spiritually Fly Sunday, and I will be reading from my book, Spiritually Fly. So I'm going to jump right in because this is all about the Word, and I see some people are joining me live, but you guys know that I will definitely, without a doubt, post this on my feed. One second, make sure the volume is up nice and high. So, as many of you know, some of you know, many of you know that today is a new moon. It is a new moon in Virgo. And so my class, Soul Prince, that I did virtually today, we actually did a practice that was focused on the new moon. Now the new moon is in Virgo. Virgo is this very earthy energy, and I'm a Virgo. I actually have four planets in Virgo. There's a whole lot of Virgo going on over here. But as it relates to the new moon, this new moon in Virgo is really about taking your intention, and you can absorb and pull on the energy of Virgo and get to planning. So it's more than just writing things down, but really tapping into that Virgo energy of organization, creating a foundation, planning things out. Now, we all know that plans can shift and change, and that is totally okay. Because also Virgo is this mutable planet, right? Virgo has this quality, although she is very earthy, she is and has the capacity to be in this place of fluidity. Some Virgos can be a little rigid. Sometimes I get like that as well, and therefore there can be a little rigidity around the Virgo energy. But this is the time to plan. So just don't write those intentions down, drop into planning. Now, the thing that I shared in class today was that in order to make those intentions or cultivate and grow, right? Earthy, grow, to fertilize, cultivate, grow those intentions so that they come into reality, we have to look at who we are, right? This practice of being our best selves is always about going inside and uncovering all of our strengths. So in Soul Prince today, my Sunday class, that's what we did. We identified what our strengths were. And the chapter that I read from was actually chapter 6. And in chapter 6, the sutra, the Spiritually Fly Sutra, is follow your passions with conviction and purpose. So when you know who you are internally, when you've tapped into your own personal awareness, you identify what your strengths are, what your brightest qualities are. Sometimes your weaknesses, it's important to identify, right? If I'm an MBA major, or I was an MBA major and have my MBA, and so I'm always doing the SWOT analysis: strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. I do that internally as well. So when you identify that and then you layer that with the intention, and then put on top of that the action and planning, boom, talk about magic happening. So really, the ultimate thing here in this new moon in Virgo is that the magic is in the details. Okay, I'm gonna say that one more time because that just actually excited me as a Virgo. I'm like, the magic is in the details. You don't want to get bogged down. You want to stay fluid with those details, but allow yourself to plan and move forward and manifest. So I just want to read something really quickly, and then we're actually going to do a little practice on this one. If you feel lost or confused on your path, don't freak out. It can sometimes take years to uncover your dharma, your purpose. It did for me. I'm sure that it did for millions of others around the world. Within the trappings and confines of social norms and parental directives, we are blinded to what's deep inside. Hopefully by now, meaning by the time you make it to chapter 6, Sutra 6, the practices in this book have supported your efforts in peeling back a few layers and tapping into the gifts, your gifts, that rest within. I hope these practices have cracked you open and made space for you to see there is a path that is your own. That is a path that is your own. So on this new moon in Virgo, I want you to take a moment, close your eyes, and just think about what your intentions are. Right? What new intentions are you going to plant in this very fertile Virgo ground? And then start to plant those seeds in your mind and in your heart. And then the next thing that I want you to do is more than just think about them. I'm going to do what we did in class today. I want you to actually say them out loud, verbalize them. Either you just shout them out in your own home, walk around the house for the next couple of hours, just talking yourself up about those intentions. Or maybe if you're having tea or dinner with someone, you know what? I have a new intention and I'm going to speak it into existence. That's a sound current. Your voice carries this powerful, amplified message to the universe that says, this is who I am, and this is what I want. Then the next thing you're going to do is that you're going to think about what your strengths are. Think about what your gifts are. Think about what makes you unique and powerful, dynamic, and a force of nature. And then from there, write out 3 action steps towards your intention. And they don't have to be grand. They don't have to be this broad list of things, just 3 simple ones. Maybe it's like, I am going to speak these messages out loud every single day. I'm going to be unafraid to step into opportunities that relate to this intention. And then maybe the third one is, before I fall asleep at night, I'm going to feel those intentions move through me. But if you notice, one was major. Stepping in that place of action and being unafraid to take advantage of the opportunities. Because once you start speaking it, once you start saying it and verbalizing it and putting it out, the universe, the divine, God, starts to send you on that path. The doors start to open. So let's allow the planning phase to be that magical golden dust that's going to bring your intentions into reality. All right, guys, there you have it. That is today's Spiritually Fly Sunday, the word. Go out there, set your intentions, speak your dreams, your hopes into existence, and make some magic happen. And by the way, share. Go on my page, put in the notes if something magical has already happened. All right? Mwah, 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 mwah. Have a beautiful Sunday, everybody, and enjoy this divine new moon in Virgo. Plant those seeds and stay spiritually fly. Ciao.